Namaste and welcome to Sonali Joshi's Astro Jyoti Healing. In the series of Basics of Astrology, today we are going to see what is Kala Purush Kundali. If you are watching some of the astrology videos, every now and then you hear the word Kala Purush Kundali. And the easy way to explain this Kala Purush Kundali is nothing but remember one thing. If you have seen a horoscope, for example, you have those 12 houses and you have certain numbers written on that horoscope. Kala Purush Kundali is the Kundali when number 1 is in the first house and it means Aries rising. Kala Purush Kundali is the basic Kundali starting with the sign Aries on the eastern horizon. Ascendant being Aries and 12th house being Pisces is nothing but the Kala Purush Kundali. And the houses are denoted anti-clockwise, first house, second house, third house, fourth house, fifth house and so on, and they correspond with Rashis or signs starting with Aries being the first house, Taurus being the second house, Gemini being the third house, Cancer being the fourth house, Leo being the fifth house and so on. Capricorn becomes the 10th house in the Kala Purush Kundali and Aquarius becomes the 11th house in the Kala Purush Kundali, 9th is Sagittarius. So if you write down numbers 1 to 12 and opposite to that you write signs starting with Aries and remember house numbers are anti-clockwise, this is your Kala Purush Kundali where it begins with a number 1, first sign rising Aries and ends with 12th house as sign Pisces. That's it. For practical purposes, this is the simple way to remember Kala Purush Kundali. In a way, it is the first sign rising Kundali for us. All the signs, their lordship is based on this Kala Purush Kundali. And how does that go? First house is Aries and it is ruled by Mars. Second house is Taurus, it is ruled by Venus. Third house is Gemini, ruled by Mercury. Fourth house Cancer, ruled by Moon. Fifth house Leo, ruled by Sun. Sixth house Virgo, ruled by again Mercury. Seventh house Libra, again ruled by Venus. Eighth house ruled by Mars and Ketu. Ninth house ruled by Jupiter. 10th house ruled by Saturn. 11th house ruled by Saturn as well as Rahu. 12th house again ruled by Jupiter, Pisces. And whenever somebody talks about Kala Purush Kundali, this is what they are using as a reference model. Whenever someone says, oh, the 6th house in the Kala Purush Kundali is this, it means you are talking about Virgo sign. Virgo sign and the 6th house and the interpretations related to 6th house and the sign Virgo. What could be they? They are, it is about debate, it is about arguments, it is about service, it is about healing, it is about diseases, it is about your maternal relatives and so on. Whenever somebody says, oh, in the Kala Purush Kundali, it will have a significance of 9th house. It means they are talking about the 9th house and the Sagittarius together. So what is your 9th house? 9th house is about duty, your dharma, religious views, preachings, mentorship, management. It is about siblings of your spouse. It is about your grandkids and so on. Kala Purush Kundali is a basic reference model corresponding houses to corresponding signs. 1:1 correspondence. And all the significations are basic significations. So in this video, we saw what is Kala Purush Kundali. We saw how are the signs assigned, how are the houses assigned and who owns them, who is the ruler. This is a very basic information that we will need and we will refer in different astrology videos again and again. Hope now you know how to read your own horoscope based on this. For example, somebody has Aquarius rising, Aquarius Lagna, then they would say, oh, from the Kalpurush Kundali, you have the 6th house like this and that. What does it mean? It means the 6th house in your horoscope that is ruled by sign Cancer is going to bring you the outcomes depending on Virgo sign related things or basic 6th house related things, because it is the 6th house in the Kalpurush Kundali. Whatever your rising sign is, whenever you are talking about the 6th house, it will bring the Virgo as well as the 6th house signification from our basics. Now, depending on which planet is placed in that 6th house in your horoscope and where the ruler of that 6th house, for example, Aquarius Lagna, Cancer is the 6th house, where that moon goes will decide the outcome. Hope this helps. If you want to know more about your horoscope and how the outcome in your horoscope in particular dasha is going to change, feel free to send an email to iamsonalijoshi@gmail.com. Please like, comment on this video. If you want to know about particular subject in astrology, please comment with that. And please subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Shubham Bhavatu. Namaste.